Hi, I'm Liz Cortez with Business Trends TV, and today I'm excited for our interview. Thank you for being brave and coming on here to be interviewed today. But I am joined by Richard Hong. Hi, how's it going?
Hi, Liz. Doing well, thank you.
Great. So he is from CareerLand.biz, and tell us a little bit about your experience in the career consulting world. I know you've many years, and great background and work with lots of different executives, right? Executives.
Yes. Well, I started back in undergraduate school as actually helping people get into professional schools, and from that experience, I actually took some education, and so I have about 20 years experience in helping executives, managers, and even young people transition or find new careers, or change careers, or make careers that are more enriching for them.
Oh, that makes a big difference. Enriching careers that you're passionate about what you're doing. And so what we're focusing on for today's interview is how do I change my career? So the person that typed in that in Google, probably watching this video right now. So what is your advice? How did they do that?
Well, the first thing is you have to decide exactly why do I want to change my career? If you can answer that question, then you will have a clear path to understanding how to change your career. And why do you change your career could be well, I am stuck in my career. I don't think I see growth. I'm bored in my career. Or I expect a change in my career situation in the next 3 to 6 months. And that is actually the perfect time to ask that question. Why do I want to change my career? And if you ask that question to yourself once a month, then I believe that you'll be prepared to change your career. The second step is reviewing and inventorying all your experiences and skills on a piece of paper. When that is done, then you're ready to talk to somebody, whether it is with a consulting group like us or anybody else. Then you can start to discuss and formulating where your interest would be about the direction you want your career to be. Now, you also want to frame what that career looks like, because obviously we want to make sure that your career is tailored to your lifestyle. Because actually, you can get a career that is tailored to your lifestyle. And that's exactly what the best type of how do I change my career. And lastly, is to actually implement the plan that somebody suggests to you. Not later, not even hours later. As soon as you start that process of engaging that you want to change, you start right there and then. Because it doesn't happen overnight. It takes work. And no one can do it no one can do it for you. You have to have it in teamwork with somebody else.
Oh, that is great advice. And it also takes courage.
Yes.
Courage, I mean, that comfort of being in a career or making you, especially at the executive level, making that dollar amount to switch careers or change things around. You got to have teamwork and accountability and lots of courage to
Well,
do
as a matter of fact, is that it's a good point, because to actually say that you want to change, why do you want to change? To feel like you realize that's courage. And what we've also found out is you don't have to we don't have to sacrifice a lifestyle change when you jump to a new career. That's what there's a mistaken belief that you need to do a lifestyle change. You don't. You can go straight laterally or even upwards. And most of our clients are actually could go upwards in most cases.
Oh, excellent. So you're leading into my next question, which is, what experience does one have coming and working with your consulting company?
Well, one of the big advantages that we are actually a party of 3 and sometimes 4, and what we concentrate on 3 areas. Number 1 is we are going to enhance your present skills in communications, project management, calculating, and metrics, because all those 3 things, even though what most people want to do is, can you listen to a problem? Can you help solve the problem by listening? Number 2, are you able to formulate a problem and recruit people to help you write the problem? And number 3 is implementing and actually calculating what are the metrics necessary for success. Those 3 areas are important for any position and career. Once you can get those 3 and match them, then you can start to really elevate yourself to new levels. Then lastly, one of the most common areas where people get into trouble in their careers is legal. So we actually have an additional asset that we can give you the legal and ethical training necessary to avoid those pitfalls while you're at the senior level. Because at the senior level, the forgiveness and latitude is a lot less than a lower level person. So that's what we really do. That's really very few organizations have that ability.
Oh, that is excellent. So I'm sure the next question of viewers having this as well is, how do they get in contact with you or your company? Where do they go?
Well, they can go to our website of careerland.biz and complete a contact form. And one of our consultants at 650-293-9202 by phone or at careerland.biz and fill out the contact form, and one of our consultants will contact you within 24 hours.
Whoa, so after they contact you, what happens next?
Well, we set up a assessment, which is free, a 30-minute to 40-minute assessment. We talk and discuss. We usually take only about 30 to 40% of our call-ins because we really are selective. Either they have to be in the right position to make that change. So we actually assess that, and we can tell that from the first 30 to 45 minutes.
Well,
and then
great.
After that, we start the program.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us. And any last words?
The best time to do it is right now, and the best time to start is immediately.
Thank you, Richard.
Thank you, Liz.
We'll see you on the next video.
Okay.
Click that link below.